There we go.
I don't know why
Alright, here we
Roll20
go.
said reload, but sure.
Let me turn on the music I had before.
Sweet. Thanks, Tom.
Sorry, I just looked at my bookmarks.
Not really what I was looking for. What were they have? Where was it? There it is.
Oh.
Alright.
Is it playing for anyone else?
It's very low.
Music?
Now it's
I'm
playing.
not-
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear it. The
There we go.
ambient sounds of the prison.
Prison ASMR.
Who doesn't love jail?
Alright. As you guys remember from last time, you met the giant guy.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone remember his name?
Oh no, Doom! You forgot his
Cool.
name. Oh no!
Oh my, he's gonna get you.
There we go. Yeah, okay. If I remember writing it down, I'm actually
He
gonna
gonna
write it down
give
in
it to
my
ya.
journal.
Let's go give it to you.
K-R-O-L-L. Alright, what is he, a giant? I don't know.
He's.
I'm
I
gonna-
thought he was a
troll.
troll,
Thank you. That's right. Yeah.
which is a kind of giant actually.
Growth troll.
It's or the
speaks
giantkin.
Like Yoda. Okay. I just couldn't remember exactly.
Alright.
Alright. And you
Gazier's called Larry.
guys. Oh yeah, Kazir called Larry. I think I wrote that down. Yeah, because I had to write Kazir was called Larry.
Oh, yeah, the right what?
Dream stuff. Okay. And you guys have an inkling of where to go now. The troll says that he has a way out, but he will only show you if you either kill the entire group of lizard people or do a song and dance.
We were planning on doing both.
Well, you never.
yeah. I
Never
was
told us
planning
about
on
it.
doing both.
Yeah.
And I think, Kazir, didn't you set up a kobold attack or something? What did you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him that the big lizards called him a cotton-headed ninny-muggins, and I rolled like a fucking
That's a natural 20.
I told him to kill him during the show.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Which is a shame.
So while we're
Oh,
putting
man.
on a show, they're gonna gonna be great.
Oh no.
It's gonna be such a shit show.
It is gonna be a shit show.
But on top of that, I
Especially because I was planning on doing before that. But yeah.
I also told Kroll that the box that contains Snake Monolith is a surprise.
Yeah.
It's a surprise tool you use later.
He was gonna open it, so we did that to tell him, to get him not to open it right then. But we're gonna have to find some way to open it. Well, I guess some way to get him out.
I think Alex knows somewhat of where to go in terms of.
We saw one of the guards like take shit to where
Yeah,
we were
take-
going.
Direction of solitary.
Yeah, it's the direction of solitary confinement. That's right.
That's where our stuff is.
Maybe.
Well, you
Yeah.
have an inkling of it might be where the magical stuff is. Alright. And I guess let's go.
Alright.
This should be changing, right?
That clear your snake throat.
Yeah. Snake throats. Metal Gear. No. Stop right there.
No.
Varen.
Um,
Go.
well, if nothing is going to happen and no one else wants to do anything,
We should get
do
going.
Oh. Okay.
I thought we were gonna. Are you actually saying that, or are you just
I'm
Okay.
testing my voice. I'm testing. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm sorry. I interrupted you,
who's
Alex.
doing what? Isabel's gonna do singing, and who else is doing what? For the
Okay.
show?
Well, I was gonna make a speech.
Okay.
Pyro was gonna do a belly dance. We don't know what Glenn's gonna do.
Oliver is gonna do Oliver things.
Yeah. Kazir was in on this, right?
Yes.
Yes, I think he
I
was.
don't remember what his act was gonna be.
I don't think even he does.
He's gonna
Oh, Nick,
do you
stand up comedy.
Yeah, yeah, that was the plan.
I think it was actually stand-up comedy.
Okay.
I was gonna
Okay.
tell a joke.
Just a joke.
Tell us about
It's a single joke. He was like, "Thank guys, that's my time." Walks off stage.
in Russia, joke tells you.
Any-
that would have
Anyway, if nothing was going to happen, I'm pretty sure I noticed this group of lizard folk over here while shenanigans were happening with guy was eaten by his leg.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you undermine?
And yes, I meant that group over here. And if I'm waiting, it's usually because I'm waiting for a response. If you already said it.
Oh, what did you ask? Sorry.
I asked it if I noticed this group of lizard folk.
Oh yes, sorry. I'm a little bit. I'm still trying to get back into it for a minute.
All right. So, okay. I'm probably not going to get too into character because of the whole 50 thing. But I'm going to ask Pyra if she would mind accompanying me to talk to the lizard folk.
Are you sure? No? Are you sure?
Okay, I didn't hear any of that except for your coughing.
Oh really?
Are you sure?
Was that close? Was that close, guys, or no?
Yeah, it was pretty
that was
close from what I heard.
Was that, are
Sure.
you sure? Are you sure that would be okay?
I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be. Why? Do you know anything?
I don't know, I just don't usually converse with other people.
And would you feel better if you were with everyone else and I just talked?
No, well, I suppose I can come with you. You'll probably protect me anyway, so it's fine.
That's right. All right. So
She gives you
we're
a
gonna
big
make
smile, by the way.
All right. I'm gonna smile back at her. All right. Then let's be off. We got plenty of time, right, everyone? I'm just gonna tell everyone else, ask everyone else rather.
Plenty of time.
All right. So we're gonna make our way to the lizard folk. Let me know if anything happens. What the?
Trip on a
Anyone
flagstone.
else hear that?
What, the weird dog sound?
Was that a dog?
I think that was a dog. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was a part of the audio.
It sounded like very heavy panting. So.
It was. I was very confused by that. Let's ignore that and keep moving on.
Okay. All right.
Wait,
So unless
there-
anything else happens, we're gonna just go to the lizard folk. Okay.
Is there like music or something?
It's
There's,
ambience.
it's ambience.
I can't hear it. I'm gonna refresh the page.
It's pretty low. I don't know.
All right. So lizard folk.
Whoa.
Well, I said if unless
know.
anything else happens.
I know. I was just. No, it's fine. It's fine. Go over there.
Alright.
It just surprised me.
All right.
And just so I fully remember, we're waiting for the guards to be distracted by the whole talent show thing for me
Yes,
for
we
me
are.
and Monolith to slip in, right?
Yes.
Well, it doesn't necessarily say you and Monolith. Was it you and Monolith who got chosen? I think so.
And everyone else is part of the show, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. All right.
So as you
so-
approach, wait a minute. As you approach the lizard, one of the really big lizards, kind of stops talking to them and looks at you, kind of eyes you down. think goes back to his conversation, really, overall. Kind of sneers at... What?
What kind of look does it give me?
Kind of a sneer, like, not even worth my time sort of thing.
All right. Well, I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna greet them in fluid draconic. I don't know, a typical greeting for Highland Mountains to see if they notice. If not, it's still gonna be in draconic.
So you use Draconic?
Yeah, I'm gonna use draconic.
So they actually are kind of surprised when you come up to them and speak actual Draconic, because they not like they very people don't actually divide can speak Draconic. So they actually give you the time of day pretty much, and they kind of look you a little bit more.
All right. I'll introduce myself. I am Rohyrule Bear Smasher. Would any of you folk be from the Highland Mountains?
We don't really come from there. We're more like, I guess, hybrids in some regard, or we're brought down here from there to come up here. You know, prisons and all that.
They're brought here to what?
They were brought here to just like, because this was a good place to prevent them from using magic. They kind of.
Oh, okay.
One of them in particular kind of shows you that his entire arm is covered in runes. I used to be a real strong one myself.
Would that I wear my correct size, and I would like to test your metal. So, no, seeing has none of you have any reaction to my clan name, I suppose you know. But me and my orc clan have an alliance with the Highland lizard folk. And so I would see if any of you want to offer aid, or likewise the other way around.
They kind of get closer to you. Pyra kind of scooches back a little bit.
Alright, well, I'm gonna...
You wouldn't happen to be thinking of escaping, would you?
Well, I'm just gonna look
in
around.
Whispered voice. They kind of look back at the guards. They obviously the guards look too distracted to do it. Why don't we move a little bit over, actually? They kind of like comes over to here.
Alright, I'm gonna motion for Pyro to follow. Well, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Remains to be seen. I'm just
Is
gonna...
that lying? I'm trying to think if that's lying. If that requires a bluff there.
No,
Not necessarily.
I'm trying to make it... I'm trying to make it so that I'm saying it, but it's like, obviously no one else is gonna... I guess it... Maybe a bluff would be a response line, if anyone else happens to overhear this, but...
Yeah, roll a bluff then.
Alright.
Oh!
Okay.
A mega bluff.
Well, I'm glad I rolled my 20 on this.
Alright.
Wolf?
Um...
I think a kill is missing.
Random
What?
wolf. Windswept. I might need to change this. It's not as good as I thought it'd be. But I was trying to just find a generic one.
It's fine, this is funny.
I'm gonna reload this. I still don't hear nothing.
No trouble on my days.
Oh, there we go. Orc Bjork.
Okay, that's not working. Okay,
That's fine.
alright. So they kind of... well, if you... Although it's kind of the big guy who's saying this. He's kind of like speaking for the other two. Well, if you are thinking about escaping, Be kinda nice for you to tell us, and we definitely would help you out.
Okay, assume you said it'd be kind of nice for you to tell us, and then we'd be glad to help.
Yeah.
All right. I was like, I'm just gonna give him a nod, and it's like, yeah, I'm planning on escaping.
I'll even share these with you. He kind of looks back at the guards real quick, and
Mhm.
you see what looks like makeshift explosives in his coat pocket. Not coat pocket, but like underneath his shirt.
Yeah.
Pipe bomb.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very
We've been
resourceful, I see.
working on these for a while for our own escape attempt, but if you got a good plan, we might be more inclined to help you.
Well,
this is,
so
this is,
far
this is gonna just turn into a comedy of errors. I just know it.
it will. Yeah. Well, and we have a lead on possible escape route, but we can only secure that after a quick distraction. See, we're planning on putting on a show for the in front of the guards.
A show, you say? Well, that sounds like a damn funny thing. I suppose we do got a stage.
Okay. Laughing. That sounds.
I suppose we do got a stage.
You cut out the exact same part.
Fucking shit. I suppose we still got a stage. I don't know why I'm increasing
There
my
you go.
volume. It doesn't change anything.
It doesn't help. Speaking slower and louder won't help.
Okay.
Yes, we do have a stage. Yeah. Well, it's not our first plan, but I don't know. I'm just gonna point my thumb over at the troll. Apparently, he of all people knows it, and well, those are his demands.
We even got a few more explosives, actually. But I think that's pretty how many we've made in that guy's a bit bad. So, he actually kind of one of the other lizards opens their mouth. This is one of the reasons why they weren't talking. There is at least 14 explosives in its mouth.
Dick.
In his mouth, or what?
Yeah. Like
Oh,
inside his
God.
mouth.
Oh, for bear.
This is gonna be an amazing shit show.
Say,
I'm really happy with what I've done.
out of curiosity, what are you all in for?
Well, I don't know if I should tell you, considering what are you in for first?
Well, it's fair enough. Well, I was quite frankly framed for bringing a curse upon a town and lighting it on fire. But I am right on one charge of murder. It was purely an honor's sake, namely in the fact that the person I murdered had no honor.
There's that weird heaving.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing it.
It's very
I heard it.
I'm not
Yeah,
hearing
there it
any of
is.
I'm not hearing any of the ambient sound.
weird.
It's fine.
Okay. You were saying, sorry, Alex.
I was like, the person I killed, namely, had no honor. And frankly, I think they've really deserved it.
Well, I suppose since you mentioned your name, which was I think was Roe Bear Smasher,
Mm-hmm.
I should mention mine. I'm Augustus Steadwagon. He kind of does a mini bow. I'm gonna write this. Augustus.
Yeah, please, because I heard Augustus sped.
Bang.
Wagon.
Sped! Oh. Okay.
Beat the wagon.
It's not Speedwagon. I was not trying to make... He gives a bow.
I'm gonna bow in turn.
Okay, now that we've kind of acknowledged and you aren't just straight up killing him, the look of the lizard is he's a rather purple lizard. You see that, like the other
Purple?
two lizards, they have runes on their arms, and he's got a massive cut across his face, and a kind of cut on his near his eye, as well as other parts of his body.
He's got a massive.
Like a certain someone.
Right.
Well, and this is a. Well, I guess you don't need their names yet. They're kind of. They may not look it, but they're kind of shy. But I'm in here for. Well, I was originally part of a gang that we were trying to kind of make some money for back home, and ended up maybe going a bit too far with some of our magic exploits. We ended up burning down a whole village. It was not really what we wanted. We just wanted to create a distraction, but it turned out the village didn't have as much resources as we wanted, and they weren't able to keep themselves from the whole thing from burning up. We felt quite bad for it. One of our men, even one of the guys, even suggested that we turn ourselves in, but we ended up just going on the lam for quite a few days and got caught by some magic police.
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick sense mode to see if I can discern whether or not. Yeah. With my -2.
Hey. You feel they're telling the truth.
Hey. I can't see the roll.
I
It's a
can't see
9.
it either.
It's fine.
It's because I like sense motive to be whispering. Otherwise, everyone else rolls sense motive.
That's true.
Oh.
I don't think
Alright,
we're close enough to.
An unfortunate circumstance. And one very similar to my own. Well, if you're willing to help, and we got quite welcome to join my caravan. I know.
Well,
Listen, I was planning on talking to these lizard folk as soon as you guys went into the canteen, but that was a while ago.
come here, Jerry.
They plan.
They kind of look back at the guards. The guy spits out a single explosive, and he kind of curls it up in his hand. It's honored, then. He kind of tries to shake your hand with the explosive in it.
So he spat out an explosive and he put it in his hand to.
This guy spat enough
And does it
explosive
shake
into
it?
this guy's hand.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and
Well,
he's trying to kind of pass it off to you.
Alright. Seeing that, I'm gonna spit into my hand and I'm gonna take his.
All
And I'm
right.
gonna shake.
And do you grab the explosive or no?
Oh well, I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just add that to your
And I'm
inventory.
I'm gonna add it to my inventory.
Shift.
Hell yeah.
Explosive. Small explosive. I can put that into my other shoe.
So happy.
It's pretty small. Like it's not like palm size. It's at least like thumb.
Well,
I'm
obviously.
trying to give you guys an idea of how large this is.
I figured it's kind of like a cherry bomb, you know?
It's
is
kind
it?
of like
Yeah,
a
what's
cherry
the-
bomb. That's the closest I could recommend it to.
Oh, okay. The yield would be
But
cherry
with
bomb.
but with
level.
like
Gotcha.
that many in a single area, it could probably cause quite devastating results.
Yeah.
The magic
wolf?
cherry bombs.
Alright, make sure explosive. Alright. Say, we're also on the lookout for a certain individual before we escape. See, my internment was at least partially willful, and that's because there's someone in here. So, if you wouldn't happen to know of any disgraced mages or what have you into a solitary confinement.
How long ago did he come in?
Do I know that?
You have an idea. You would say around, I would say 6 months ago. Well, actually not 6 months, probably 3 months. 3 months ago.
Around 3 months ago, give or take.
He kind of goes back to his cohorts real quick and talks to them for a bit. This guy kind of gargle speaks because he still has all those explosives in his mouth.
He's gargling explosives. So
Yeah.
many balls in his mouth.
So many balls. And they kind of he comes back to. He's pretty much the leader, by the way, if that's not obvious.
Yeah, I've kind of figured.
Well, we know one guy. I don't know his name, but he did look pretty crazy. He was talking all about some darkness and stuff and like something chasing him. I don't know. He ended up in solitaire and I don't think he's come out. I don't know what that does to a man, but probably ain't good.
Could you give a description? Anything at all would be helpful.
Well, when he came in, he was bald. So either he lost his hair or it's been taken out. It's been shaven off as it is. Other thing I would say is he was wearing kind of purple robes, which was not really our attire, as you can see. He might have been kind of made it out of his own cloth or something. I'm not sure if they let him hold that, but yeah. As well as he had a bunch of scars on his face and scars on his arms. Tons of scars on his arm. I think he might have self-inflicted them.
Self-inflicted. Arm scars. So, I thank you for the information. I assume that's all you got?
Yeah, sorry. I don't know much else. I know that he was brought to
Yeah.
solitary, which was over there. Other than that, I'm not really sure what else I can do to help you.
Alright, well, time to address the elephant in the room. Clearly you've noticed my cohort. I'm gonna motion to Pyra. And you wouldn't happen to have any problem with kobolds, would you?
Didn't motion to me.
No, I actually don't. In fact, I did fancy some kobolds before I was in here, so.
Oh?
Though I do not have any offense against her, sorry, ma'am. I would like to think myself as a gentleman, lizard, but.
I would hope so. But I asked this because...
1 minute. Speaking of
Oh,
which,
go ahead.
why are you so young and in here? That's a bit weird.
If
I don't know why I didn't bring this up earlier. You are a bit young.
I like to say my presence betrays what my actual age is, but this is a trial from my god. They put me in this body so that I may overcome it and become stronger. At least that's what I think.
Well,
You know the deal with gods.
Yeah, I used to be quite religious myself back in my village. I know all about that sort of trial and such.
Well, and if you would like to know, my real age is 27.
Jesus, you do not look it. I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I'll grow out of it soon. And I'll let you know, in case any of you are still on the fence, is that I happen to have quite a few connections in the Highland Mountain Court. So, if you wish to part ways after that, I can put you in a direction and send you a letter.
Are you sure they won't just have us arrested again?
Let's see. I don't think I have anything... I didn't palm my ring, did I?
What? Sorry?
My signet ring?
Like, did you hide that?
Yeah,
I don't think
think
you
I
did hide that, no.
Damn. Well, let's say you'll be royally rewarded. I'm gonna give him a huge wink on that.
Oh, guess I'll trust you on that. I mean, it is a bit... I don't know, man. Roll diplomacy.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Alright, come on.
Hey.
Well, I suppose I'll trust you on this. I hope the best
As
for
soon as I
our.
get my things back, I'll give you something more tangible to hold on to.
All right. I do appreciate that sort of offer. It would be nice to head back to my village. Although uh, I don't think my wife's still there or my child.
All right. I don't think my wife what?
I don't think my wife's still there or my child. I think they've already left.
Smell of juniper berry.
Our
Do you feel
village was
bad yet,
kind of.
Kazir? Do you feel bad yet?
Oh, because here doesn't know. He's all the way over there.
To be honest, I
Yeah.
feel kind of bad for my cohorts. I kind of drugged them into this.
I know the feeling. I'm sure they probably don't. I'm pretty sure mine don't exactly appreciate being brought on this holy crusade, though. I did buy the caravan, so it's kind of their fault.
All right. Well, it's nice meeting you. I think my cohorts would agree. And I do wish you the best. Any way we can kind of have a signal? Or what do you plan on us doing, actually?
Dying.
Well, let's see. You certainly are resourceful. And, well, we don't exactly have a huge plan right now. In fact, I know of the existence of a way out, and I don't even know of its nature. However, I'm sure your explosives will come in use. I'll let you know when
Could
I
put
have
some
more
explosives
information.
underneath the stage. That might be good.
Well, I mean, I'm going to be on that.
Oh, sorry. I suppose that's true. But that'd be quite cause a distraction, wouldn't it? We could put it. Wait, we could actually put them on the side supports, and then it would slant to one side. That might cause enough of a distraction for you to get away or whatever.
Get away.
I don't know. I'd assume that what you were doing.
Well, well, if I were on the stage, I'm pretty sure all eyes would be on me. In fact,
Alright.
whoever else is on there.
Alright. Well,
Interesting
that was just a
proposition.
suggestion. We could also put maybe underneath their seats or something. Or just cause a bang on one of the trees. I'm not sure. Just like a
Perhaps.
brief distraction of some sort.
Yeah, I think that would be. Actually, I think that would be a great idea.
Any tree in particular you see that might be good to put some on?
I think this one over here. I'm gonna point.
Ping it, please.
I pinged it.
Try it again.
Ping it.
Okay, over there.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that one right there. Because
We'll set
that's it's as far away from solitary as possible.
We'll set that up over there. I think the guards will come running and see what's happening.
I'd say wait until the final act.
Alright.
At the very end, you probably should.
Sounds like a good plan. Again, nice seeing you. I'm sorry
Nice seeing you too.
sorry the kobold over there doesn't feel comfortable with us, but that's understandable. We are criminals after all.
Yeah, she's been through a lot. But don't worry, she has the heart of a dragon.
Haha, nice one.
As I say that, I'm gonna like give a friendly slap on the back to Pyro.
She just looks at you like, really?
Alright, well, I will talk to you as soon as I can. Thank you again. And with that, I will be off.
Alright.
Mhm.
Oh, one last thing.
One more thing. Hey, yeah?
That's your group over there, ain't it?
I'm gonna point to, yeah, over right here.
Alright. I was just checking.
Alright, I'm just gonna give a nod and keep going. All right. So, all I've managed to gain an alliance with the lizard folk. You can all stop your applause right now.
Oh.
Hooray!
What's the matter, Kazir?
Oh, I wanted to applause.
Are you sure?
Did
Did Kazir say
Oh.
anything to us about him causing shit with the kobolds to want to
No.
kill the lizard folk?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, don't worry. I know lizard folk. I've lived with them for a few years, so not these ones in particular, but I know they're people, and they'll turn out to be a reliable ally for at least a while.
About that.
What did you do this time?
Yes.
About
I
what?
may or may not have told the kobolds to attack the lizard.
Oh, for fuck.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to stop that.
I Farron face palms.
All right. Listen, we can't have like a kind of like gang war here, Kazir. I mean, I appreciate your initiative,
That
but
sounds like the most excellent distraction.
okay. Listen, I came up with a thing. They have makeshift resources, and they're going to cause a distraction by that tree over there at the end of the show. I think that's more than enough of distraction. So we have that covered. All right.
I'm gonna do a spot check to make sure if I check this, look around to see if anyone's listening to us.
Obviously, I'm trying to be as discreet as possible, discuss my plans out in the open.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just being safe. Do I notice anyone?
You don't see anybody?
All right.
Oh god.
All right. So, because you started this, you're gonna have to help me finish it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Did
All
we-
right. All right. Where are these kobolds that you talked to?
Where are they? I don't see them.
Right here.
They're over there. Yeah.
They're very small.
Okay, they are really small. I gotta zoom in.
Kazir, didn't you try doing stuff with kobolds before and they wanted to kill you for it?
Yeah, but they like me now.
In the
Yeah. I'm one of them. We're pals.
Yeah, I can't wait for that to turn on its head when you tell them, oh, we can't go to that plan anymore.
Well, I mean, the lying got me into this. I'm sure lying will get us out.
Let's hope for your sake you're right, Kazir. All right, let's get going. All right, you can go to the kobolds. All right, there we go. So, in case anything happens along the way, is anything gonna happen along the way?
Not at the moment, no. You see
Okay.
that the guard. Well, you do see that the guards are kind of starting to try to search for the lizard person,
Snake.
Which one?
snake person. Sorry. Just all the guards. They're trying to they finally finished talking
No.
and they're spreading out.
Oh, search for Monolith. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a
I thought you was like they're
question.
searching a lizard person. What?
I have a question, Doom.
Mm-hmm.
When we first started this, I angered some old guy who said he was very powerful and part of a big gang or something. You remember that? He was like a really old guy.
Yeah.
Anything gonna happen with it?
Maybe.
I'm not gonna tell you that.
In time.
I'm gonna be going through the kobolds looking as at least dignified as possible. Probably a bit miffed, but
The kobolds noticed you.
mm-hmm.
Oh, it is friend.
Yeah.
his friend need? We have plans set in motion now.
Oh, you see. Well, you
Come
see.
closer, friend. Come closer.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, okay, because you're. I'm gonna step closer.
You think you better than kobolds?
No, it's just
He is a kobold.
Yeah.
He not big kobold though.
Well, can't
Anyway,
win them all.
thanks, because you're a great help. This I'm in charge. I'm in charge of this man over here. My name is Hyrule Bear Smasher, and I've come under the impression that you have set a deal with him.
Yes, deal was made.
Well, see about that. I've also made. I am. How do I put this? And I am under the impression that this deal concerns some other taller, scaly individuals. Am I correct?
Oh. Are you clairvoyant? We could use you in part of gang.
No, I wish I was, but no, I've heard that this person I am in charge of. I'm just gonna motion
that's
to
me.
his ear.
That's me.
He told me. Yes, very good. He's told me about this, and well, after the fact that I have
Wait,
said,
stop. He told you?
yes, he did.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
that
we're all
is
in
against
together,
rules.
Uh-oh.
Not supposed to tell people.
All right,
Come
hold
over
on.
here. No, he must face penalty. Come on.
That
Well,
guard
can we at least know what this penalty is?
that guard over there called you guys fat.
Hey.
Oh, penalty is finger.
Face, at least face it with dignity.
Which finger? I get to pick.
You get the big finger, it's fine.
I hold out my left hand.
He picks his little weenie.
Alright, come to stone. You, come to stone.
They want me to go as well,
No.
or what?
No, they don't really care about you. They more
Okay.
care about because they're.
All right.
Mm.
All right.
Never mind
So,
the way you had it.
well, all right. I'm gonna see. All right. Can I figure out what they're planning on
What?
doing based on these context clues?
They're gonna cut his finger off.
Yeah, I
What?
figured.
Well, you see, guys, I didn't tell him the actual plan.
All right.
Bluff.
Well,
Roll bluff
Okay.
right now.
Bluff, baby.
also her, by the way. Respect my pronouns.
her.
I didn't.
Ooh.
No, I wasn't talking about you, Ro. I was talking about him. Cause here.
No, he said I didn't tell him.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
that's you right.
But yeah,
It is
you
the
roll
year
bluff.
It is the year of our Lord Current.
Hey,
Such
baby.
a fucking bluffer, dude.
I love this, by the way.
You're lucky that these fuckers aren't that smart.
I don't know if I should be grinning from ear to ear for this to happen, or if I should be wishing that it fails.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, he not tell you the truth. Okay, okay, that's fine then. Me sorry, me was going to cut the finger.
I figured.
Alrighty then, no problem. Alright, you were saying?
Well, anyway, the reason why we came here is because we don't want. I would rather you not have anything to do with lizard folk over there, at least in a harmful way.
Lizard folk? Why you
Yeah.
not? Why you not? Are you friends with lizard folk?
I am, actually. And you can clearly tell I'm friends with kobolds, too.
Tis true. Lovely kobold you have there.
Have? Hold on a minute.
Yeah, Kazir is very nice.
You're in a sex slave!
However, I'm aware of who they're referring to. I'm trying to deflect it.
I am very
sorry.
nice. Thank you very much.
No, not you, pretty lady over there.
I know I'm pretty.
Pretty boy in jail, you
Kazir.
know.
Annoying.
So, yes, she's very pretty, and she's very much my friend. So, I believe a deal could still be struck.
Maybe another deal could be struck.
Hold on.
Oh no.
What? I didn't hear any of that.
Perhaps another deal could be struck.
Maybe one for
perhaps another
sweet
deal could
ass
be
over
made.
there. Yes?
Okay, I'm gonna put my hand over here. I don't think a deal like that's gonna happen.
Oh, but think,
However-
we could do so much with. We could get you out of here. Yes? We know way. Probably.
Mm,
Oh no.
probably.
No, well, I was under the impression that someone else knew it.
we might know way too.
I'd rather you not have anything to do with my friend.
Oh,
At least,
Goodness.
Listen,
Now
if you
you
want to
say?
get out with us... What's that?
now you were saying?
Yes, if you want to get out with us, in our way, perhaps the deal could still be struck.
Oh. Okay.
Now, as long as we give you information, you'll give us some information, or if you or give us your services at least. See, we know if we can get information of our way out to you, then we could probably enlist you in a certain way, and then after you have left this place, then you're free to either join us or you may go on your way. I'll have you know that I am currently the leader of a caravan that is going from town to town and eventually a capital, with many lucrative business opportunities. So, there's that option.
What are you in for
If you
then?
want me to roll... Me? Murder. Burning a town. Last one is falsely accused, by the way.
Aggressive loitering.
Yes, we didn't kill those children too, but
Oh dear.
Winks.
Oh dear.
So
so we not kill lizards?
No,
Wink.
you don't. No, as in, no, you're not going to kill them at all.
Not kill at all, yes?
wink.
Let me see. Okay, let me put this straight. All right, if you not kill lizard folk, I'm gonna wink. I will not kill all of you. Wink.
Think you can fight us? You silly.
Do you know what an orc is? I'm gonna crack my knuckles.
Do you know what a knife is?
They show all their knives. Every one of them.
Yeah, I should have mentioned they had shivs.
You've got that weapon.
You call those knives?
These.
You clearly don't know a thing.
They still stab good.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk up to one. Yeah. I'm just gonna calmly get one out of my get my shiv out of my shoe. Is he gonna do anything right now? I'm not making any attempts at the moment.
He kind of is backing off a little.
A little. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the matter? I thought a knife still stab you. Hmm?
Me not
What's the matter?
trust
Are you afraid of a little orc girl?
Me not trust you, small girl.
All I'm saying is, don't kill him at all. I'm gonna put him back. Put my shiv back in my shoe.
Are we doing an intimidation check here?
I am putting intimidation.
Then roll intimidation.
Sorry.
Okay, so at least half of them are convinced that
All right.
they kind of fear
that's
you
enough.
a bit.
Fine.
The other two kind of look at them like, fine. If we get a majority, fucking scared.
Yeah. But I will say this: you're very brave to fight to threaten a orc woman, even one such as myself. So you have that. I'm good. I'm just gonna smile warmly at them and genuinely. I'm gonna say that it takes great balls.
I'm hearing an echo. Is it echoing through Doom's mic?
Is
Test.
It's
Is
my.
it?
It's
Am I? I don't
I'm
know.
hearing the echo too, so it's probably not from mine.
Yeah, it's from Dooms.
I think it was because I had Aaron to 160 and he's now normal sounding.
Oh,
Oh,
Well,
Maybe.
no, I was hearing Alex too.
huh.
Let me turn down Discord then. Alright, there we go. That should be better.
All right.
All right.
So, what's the comment I made after the big balls statement?
What comment?
Yeah, I thought they said something.
No. They were just kind of laughing a little.
I'm gonna laugh too then. Huh. All right. Well, you know, all right, and stick to the plan. All right, and I'm just gonna walk away then. Monkey's here.
Alright.
Oh, Gary. Oh, I didn't have the thing on. Whatever. You kind of talk to you. You like listen in and they sound like they're kind of debating on whether they should still do the lizard thing.
Okay, end of
You
that
know,
sequence.
since I've taken too much of that time, I'm just gonna let the lizard folk know that kobolds may or may not. All right, and just to speed this up a bit. All right.
Okay.
All right, let's go on with
By the way,
other
did you
people,
guys want
because
to do
I was taking, like,
anything
an hour.
during this?
Yes, I did. Yes, I was waiting.
Okay.
All right, please, everyone else have as much time as you want.
Okay. Okay, Isabel. Do you think you have everything you need for your performance?
yes. Just need to sing. Just some water would be nice.
I'll need a couple of things. I'll have to talk to the folks at the kitchen and the shop, or at least a seamstress of some kind. Let's see if I can find one of those. Let's see. I'm gonna do a spot check to see if I can see somebody who might fulfill those duties. And Doom knows what I'm looking for, so let's see.
I forgot what you were looking for.
Look at the DM then. It wasn't that long ago.
Oh, was it?
Huh.
Let me check. been a while.
Would I also know? I guess
Oh,
who's
body.
who
That's
here
right,
or
bodybuilding. I need
Hey,
something.
hey!
I didn't. I said something. It's fine. Uh, you were saying, Aaron?
would I know anyone who he is looking for? Like a
Yeah,
seamstress,
a seamstress. Not directly. That's kind of something very specific.
right?
Well, yeah, as I said, I'm looking
Or at
for
least
either kitchen folk, like prisoners who work in the kitchen, or like a shop, like place where
You
the
have the
place where you
guard.
go to make things.
You have the guard officer here. He's
Or
just
all right,
writing shit.
let me zoom out. Let me zoom. It won't let me zoom out. Oh, there we go. Ah,
This
there we
person.
go. Okay.
It's the guard officer. You see him writing down stuff.
Guard officer.
Like pretty much the
Have I talked?
master of the guard. I don't know what to call it.
Policeman officer.
Have I talked to him before?
You talked to him about. Wait, were you the one who? No, you talked to two other guards about the play.
Yeah.
You have not talked to the guard officer. Or
Okay.
I'm just gonna call him the
head of security.
head of security. There we go.
It's not the warden. It's somebody else, right?
Yeah, this isn't the warden.
Captain of the guard.
Yeah, let's go with captain of the guard. You see,
All right, and before I get too close, I'm gonna just wave at him.
he kind of looks up from his board. By the way, when you got close, he was starting to move towards his blade. As a heads up.
That's why I stopped and wait.
Yeah, he kind of relaxes a bit, but keeps his kind of hand on it. Yes.
Hello. I don't suppose your guards asked you about that thing we wanted to do.
Yes, the play or something.
Talent show.
I'll be honest, pretty ridiculous idea, but morale has been getting pretty low for prisoners, and it would be pretty bad if we got into another riot. So I'm currently going to accept it, but if we do have a riot, I'm going to go put everything on lockdown, and I promise you right now, you'll be one of my first ideas for the culprit.
Oh. Well, okay. I guess that's incentive to make sure nothing happens then. So, I just wanted to ask. So, I have a great idea for something to do in my talent show, but I'll need just two things to make it perfect. And basically, I need someone who can sew something for me, and some olive oil. Do you know where I can find those things?
Dear God.
I don't even know if I should ask why you need these things. But
I could
we do
tell you
have
if you want, but it would be a great surprise.
we do have the factor. Well, we have the some of the prisoners working as sort of like substitute seamstresses, as kind of a way to kind of produce some money for the jail.
Ooh.
I could give in an order, I suppose. Other than that, olive oil's in the kitchen. I guess I could get you some. How much would you need?
Well, let's see. We've got about 13 inches here, 7 inches here.
Sorry.
At least a couple bottles would be nice.
A couple bottles. Jesus.
Well, let's just say it'll be quite a something. You won't want to miss it.
It's a cooking show?
Not exactly. As I said, I could tell you, but you won't want to miss the surprise.
As long it's not illegal, right?
Oh no.
Okay. As long as this isn't some sort of ploy, I'm fine with it. But
Absolutely not.
roll bluff.
Bluff? Oh,
Don't you-
because it is technically part of the ploy.
If you're on speaking truth, then yes, this would be a bluff.
Well, no, because technically it's not directly part of it. This is genuinely the act.
I guess. I won't make it a very high check. It's just if you
Make it
get
diplomacy
something.
then.
It's not really with diplomacy. Not really. Do bluff. I still want to do bluff. It's
All right.
okay.
Hey.
Fine.
We all
Alright.
rolling 20s today.
20s and 12s and all that shit.
Okay.
It's
I'll
okay.
get these.
It's okay. You're all using the good rolls. Meanwhile, once me and Monolith get to our shtick, our rolls are just gonna die in a fire.
What time would you want this happening?
Oh shit! Did we decide on a time?
No.
Well, we're still waiting on the warden to get back to us on approving this.
Oh, so he
Oh,
did just
wait, no.
approve it.
Sorry, it wasn't the warden. It was the head of the guard, wasn't it? Or no, was it?
Oh, sorry, the head of the guard.
Yeah.
I think they did
he
mention
did-
talking to the warden, but
I think they talked. I think they said they would bring it to the warden
okay.
if
So-
they didn't get incentivized.
So did we decide on when we wanted to do it, like as a group? Like if it got approved? Was it just sort of an as soon as possible type deal, or? Hello? Anyone there?
Not really sure.
Huh? Wait, what's happening?
I don't know.
When
I thought
to
we were
do
just
the
preparing.
when to do the show?
When is the talent show? Is it tonight, tomorrow night? What are
We
we
have
doing?
no idea.
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh dear God!
We were gonna. You see, we were gonna plan that after we knew it was gonna happen.
Let's just let's just say tomorrow night. I need to ask my friends what time exactly they want to do it, so I don't want to say tonight.
Should I also get on some other acts, or is your friends just enough?
Hey, the more the merrier.
I'm a little worried on what criminals might know. We'll have to kind of vent the things a little bit. And you said yours wasn't illegal, right? Or dangerous?
Absolutely not.
Okay. And you would say your friends aren't either?
Oh no. One of them is doing singing, one of them is doing a rousing speech, and let's see, did I listen to anything else? And one is doing dancing. None of those are dangerous as far as I know.
Okay. Well, we'll look at some other people and see about them, but other than that, do be careful.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for this opportunity, sir.
It's not really an opportunity. I tell you right now, it's just for morale. And if it ends up in bad, well, I'll definitely be checking on you.
First one to... Absolutely.
You said first one to what?
First one to
You
blame. I'm pointing
Okay.
to myself, obviously.
Alright. Okay. Well, I'll get this stuff ready for you. Give me a heads up. I'll
Thank
probably
you.
be in the yard currently. You guys are still on your free time, but I would recommend hurrying whatever you're doing.
Okie dokie.
Nope, you just stretched him to infinity. There we go.
I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky. Spend
Alright.
swallow.
Isabel, anything?
Not really. Just waiting for everyone to get going.
So Isabel, in the field, decides to just sit there, aimlessly, looking at nothing but the grass. She
Just
looks at the
observing
grass. She's watching the grass. The grass is doing nothing. It's disappointing. All right,
She looks
now
at the
let's
rock.
see. Okay,
It's a lovely
Farron
rock.
and the snake, my dude,
Monolith.
snake, my dude. All right,
A snake.
you guys doing
I'm
anything?
trying to make sure. I'm trying to make sure none of the guards see me. That's why I'm hiding behind the tree.
Okay.
We also have that. We also have the
Because-
label.
Because
So,
I'm going off the assumption that this is happening tonight.
Okay.
everything in order. Oliver.
Yes, good news. We've been approved to do it. I told him I'd need my supplies by tomorrow night, because we didn't really.
Hold on. Tomorrow night.
Well,
I'm
we
not
didn't
sure-
really set a date. I didn't know.
Fuck.
Oh, sorry. I did that.
What's the matter?
I'm not sure if we have that kind of time, because I'm not sure if I... Because we're both kind of being searched for right now.
No,
Ooh.
you aren't being searched for, Farron. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
I just
Well,
have to spend the night in the box.
You kind of notice the fact that they're not searching for you. They kind of focus on the snake. You probably would have heard that from the guards. Like, they're chasing after Snake.
okay.
They're more worried about that.
Because Monolith doesn't have that kind of time. There's all the guards are searching for him.
Ooh.
If I stay inside here, I'll be fine.
Okay, problem though. If they see the tag labeled medical supplies, where do you think they're gonna take you?
Just label it corpse. At the end of the day, just change the label. They won't want to touch this. Besides, they're not medical personnel. You are. At least standing in.
Problem. I need this box labeled medical supplies for me to get you in.
We do it now.
Fuck.
We go in, we don't return. Not until you change the label, remember? If you need to go back, that is.
Alright, I'm gonna look around to see if I see any guards that are paying much attention to the route to solitary.
They're mostly checking around the walls and
for
such. Alright. We don't see shit.
Well,
Well
surprisingly,
then,
I'm not the one with the bad solid checks.
that's a +9 too. Woo!
By the way, that's literally like an early Metal Gear game thing, where there's the box with the label on it, and if you climb into the truck, it takes you to where the box is labeled.
Yeah.
You're literally doing Solid Snake.
That also happens in Metal Gear Solid 2.
I happen to be a snake.
Metal Gear
Inside a
Solid 2
box.
as well.
Metal Gear.
What I meant.
Fuck
Unintentional.
Let's go.
I don't see any guards that are necessarily in our way. I guess we can try and go into solitary and get this done.
Right. I'm just gonna make an NPC list.
I'm really quickly gonna move Oliver back. Because Oliver would still
Oh.
be talking to the captain of the guard.
Oh.
What?
Wait, what?
Wait,
And
what?
how do I convey that information
yeah.
to him?
Oh,
Wait,
sorry,
Oliver
never mind.
existed
Yeah,
in
my
two
bad.
different
My
places
bad,
at
my
once?
bad, my bad.
Oh, fuck them! It's fine!
I forgot for a second. I'm sorry. I've been kind of zoning out.
You'll edit that out, right?
We'll edit it in post.
I never edit
No.
anything.
We'll edit it in post.
Alright.
It's funnier with the fuck ups than without. Also, I can't edit things because I don't have an editing software.
Okay. Right. Let's gonna move on.
All right. Gotta pick up the box and start moving towards solitary.
Okay. Roll a strength check real quick, just to see.
Oh boy.
Come on,
My
what are the odds?
500 pounds? 500
Got
pounds?
the box here.
It's somehow worse than your spot check.
Well, you
So
see,
you
my spot check
slowly,
has a +9. My strength check has nothing.
so you
Exactly.
slowly drag it. So do you want to, Monolith? Do you want to try to like ram your like your body against it to help it along, or no?
How?
like that gif of the guy stuck in the snowdrift.
Yes.
Oh, you mean the car and we all just start bending
Yeah.
forward to move it?
You don't have to. I'm just saying.
Say what was it again?
Don't. It's
Like
not
ramming
like
your face against the wall of the chest.
Of the box.
Don't.
The
You
box.
roll a 1 or you might break the box.
Okay, listen, Doom's not that bad.
Yeah.
Let's not do
Lester
I guess
Dog
I
has
don't
gone
want-
to where no dog is gone.
He said he was going out of bounds. So.
Yeah,
All
pretty
right,
much.
I'm just gonna. I guess I'll just kind of like. I'll try. Because
Let's try,
obviously
okay.
he's having issues. He's having
Just
issues.
he's slowly dragging it across. This is like really fucking slow.
Yeah. Okay. If there's no one around here to thump.
I guess.
Well,
yeah.
I'm not sure if you know that.
Yeah, none of us can really help.
All right. Here we go.
Oh boy.
So check.
Yep.
Is it strength
Check.
check? Yeah.
Strength check.
Oh,
There we go.
All right, so
It's
you
not
slightly increase the speed of a bit. Like, guys go a little quicker. I'm just gonna say like you guys just start moving.
Okay.
Eventually, you kind of meet up with a guard who probably would have seen a literal box being moved across the yard. Hey there, what's up? What's going on here?
oh, it's just metal supplies for solitary.
Medical supplies for solitary, eh?
Yeah,
He
a lot
looks
of
at the box. It does say that.
It does
Why don't you roll a bluff real quick?
Oh
You don't
boy.
need to,
Alright.
just as long as you don't roll super fucking low.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, bluffs are fucking high, dude.
Yes, they are.
Okay, well, to be fair, my charisma is 20.
That is true. Well, do you want me, he kind of looks at your badge as well. Do you want me to take you there?
If you could, I'd be most grateful.
Let me help you with that box. Seems like you're having a lot of trouble.
Thank
Alright, so anything else in this area? Because I'm going to be dragging them to a new area. Real quick. You want Row in the gang
I've
to
taken
talk?
more than enough time.
Alright, you don't want to talk? Well, I mean, this is the last thing, like...
Okay, well,
Before.
I'd tell
What?
them that, basically, really what information I had is what I was going to do. It's like, have a description for the guy in solitary that we need to find, and Kobold's
Hold
race
on,
force
go back.
seems to be...
What?
He said
I
he'd
heard
be
someone
right
trying
back.
to talk, but I heard someone trying to talk, but they just got cut out or something.
Lady
Alex.
said he'd be right back, is what the thing.
What's the deal
Yeah,
with
well,
prison food?
Yeah, basically whatever we had discussed, I was going to relay that to them.
Send that.
Oh, there he is.
You guys are a bit big. Turn it down. There we go. So you guys can't see what's in this room. This room probably is fine. That's fine. I have to increase the amount of guards. We're waiting for Lady to get back.
You'll be here
Uh.
eventually.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
As per email. What?
It's in a Gregorian chant.
Oh. As per my last email. I wonder how that sounds.
I can't read music, and let alone not this moon speak right here. So
Unfortunately,
no
I can sort of read it. I can't. I can't do
Wait,
this.
where at?
I put it in meme time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play now. Okay. So you guys get dragged down, down into what looks like solitary. You hear a lot of like yelling at prisoners and such in the distance.
Okay.
Someone starts shooting shit. I'm sorry. No. Well, I suppose you should get that thing put in.
Yes.
I don't have much clearance here, so you might need to go on from here.
That's perfectly fine. Thank you, but thank you for your assistance.
No problem. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Heads back upstairs.
All right. I start moving over to this door. Do you want me to make another strength check?
No, or I assume you just take a bit on it.
Okay.
Are you like dragging the thing? Or are you like pushing it through the door?
Uh, I.
Are you going in first, or is the box going first? This is the easier way to say it.
I guess I'll be going in first.
Okay. Now, I have a
And then
question. Are you trying to
Yes.
be quiet about this or loud about this? Like, are you just trying to normally go through this area? Or are you trying to quietly go through this area so no one hears you?
Preferably as quiet as possible.
Alright, roll move silently then.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I fucking know it. I fucking know it.
Yeah, no.
Alright, so as you're going through the door, dragging this thing, large thing behind you, you do a. It kind of gets stuck a little on the door, and it like.
Oh,
And-
God. Years.
What was
That
that?
worked perfect.
Ring!
Sorry.
I thought it was a good sound. Was that not a good sound effect? I felt like that was good.
No, that
That was
was
my
great.
own sound effect.
Yeah.
was great.
What was that? Oh, who are you?
I'm medical assistant. I'm bringing in medical supplies. Very heavy box. Sorry.
1 minute. Do I know you? I really should have had that set up, I guess. I didn't think about it. Oh, I guess
I
you're
don't
new.
know. All guards look the same. Am I right, guys?
Huh.
I don't think
What
so.
are you bringing medical supplies?
Yeah.
Okay. You might not be able to get in through the further areas without me, so why don't you just come on the back?
All right.
He real quickly locks up to the kind of guard room. You did say medical supplies, right?
Yes, medical supplies.
And that's it, right?
Yes.
And that's a bluff.
Oh boy. He's got.
Hmm. You did say you were new. Okay. Suppose it's okay, but hurry up on it, alright?
All right, will do.
He unlocks the gate further. I don't know if you can move this with you. Can you guys move this? No.
I can't move them.
Oh, there we go. Aaron can.
My
There we
bad.
go.
I'll just.
He unlocks the next door.
This is my role now. The box mover.
Funny thing is, in Metal Gear 2, if they don't recognize the box, they'll just start shooting it.
Oh.
Well, it was a preordained box, so it is official. All right, well, this is the guard room. Sorry, go ahead, Glenn. You want to say something?
Oh no, it's just.
You just leave the
I'm
box
just
here.
pointing out that in the game, like, it's literally a box that's labeled to be for that area, but if it's like slightly out of place, they go, "What's that?" and they just start shooting it.
Technology.
Oh, dang.
I love it.
Alright, well, I suppose I didn't think we needed more medical supplies, but I guess it never hurts, especially with how often the prisoners hurt themselves. He unlocks the next door.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Alright. Bring it in here. I'll go right next to the other stuff. Pretty big box of medical supplies, actually. I guess we kind of needed some more. So immediately when you come in this room, you see that this door is really shut tight. Like, there is a ton of locks on this door.
Okay.
And, like, you can notice that the wall looks pretty, like, stronger than the other walls. Like, as if it was meant to keep people out very specifically.
Okay.
Alright. Just pausing it out, or...
That's a strange looking door.
You don't need to worry about that.
All right. I'll just set these medical supplies in, and I'll be out on my way.
Silence.
Alright. He moves towards the door. Kind of looks outside. You want to do anything?
We can do a spot check. Fuck.
He just keeps getting low rolls.
My
I mean,
God.
it's not like there's a very large room. You see everything in this room. It looks like supplies are in this room. You see a very large metallic door on the other end that seems to be holding something. As you've been in here, you notice that when you cross the hall, you do notice that these look like the doors for solitary, by the way.
Okay. All right. So he's not looking at us.
Currently, no.
All right. So I'm gonna open the chest and immediately like motion to Monolith that
That what? Hello? Anybody? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can anybody hear me? Oh no.
How about now, Dylan?
Hello?
Oh, I see.
Oh.
I
Oh, hey, I can
Hi.
hear him.
There we
I can hear
go.
you.
Hello.
All right.
Well, that was
I
interesting.
told everyone
I'm
else
not
to
sure what
restart
happened
Discord,
there.
but
Alright. So,
Dylan, you good?
quick. I mean, Dominic.
I don't know
Nick.
what happened there. Can everyone hear me
Um,
okay? There's no cutting out or anything?
I can hear you.
No.
Well, I mean, aside from the usual cutting out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, you didn't. When initially, you didn't cut out for us, but clearly we did for you. We could hear you fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just like disconnected. That was weird. Okay.
You talking, Dylan? Because can't hear you.
Dylan? Oh
Uh-oh.
no!
Dylan.
It's happening on everyone's end.
Oh.
Okay, I can hear Dominic at least.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you, Aaron.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I can hear everyone else except for Dylan.
And presumably Dominic? No, wait. Can we
Oh,
hear Dominic?
Yeah,
No,
Dominic's right here.
I can hear Dominic. Yeah. So it's just Dylan then.
Yeah, Dylan is he is not here.
Well, I was wondering if
Not either. Discord. Okay. All right. So you guys were doing what now?
Okay, we're planning to
Knock the guy out.
And I actually, yes, I'm gonna do that. So the box is open.
Okay,
I'm
so you
gonna
open the
look
box.
around. I'm gonna look around and look for any particularly blunt objects.
I'm going to see if I can grapple this guy with my arms, because that's sort of what I can work with only for now, because I don't know how to use my tail.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. It's a grapple check on this guy, and I'm gonna see if I can pull him into the box. Ready, set, go.
We're literally doing the
Oh,
fucking.
for fuck's sake!
All right. So you try to grapple him.
Alright,
Uh,
I'm
What?
also going to try and.
so there is
Grapple
a wooden board next to you.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna pick up the wooden board and I'm gonna try and remove his helmet and then bash him over the head.
I would actually not recommend removing his helmet.
Yeah, kick the
because-
helmet.
Cling.
Ding.
Wait, what?
You wouldn't want to
Um,
remove his helmet. That would actually weaken the damage. Because it's a blunt
Dylan?
weapon.
What?
What do you mean?
What?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Is he go on?
Lady?
What? Yes?
I can hear him.
Hello?
Can you guys not hear him?
Okay, yeah, I can hear him.
I can hear both.
I
of
can
you.
I
hear
can hear him. I don't know if he can hear
What
us.
is fucking going on?
I can hear you. What?
I hear
Oh.
him, dude.
He's questioning why is.
What?
Okay.
Yeah. Why would taking his helmet off decrease the effect of a blunt weapon?
Because normally, like, you'd be banging it against on a metal thing, it would cause reverberation and probably make a lot more damage
No,
than
not
just.
not if it's like
Not if
a
it's padded,
helmet
too.
that's not retarded. Like they have padding in them
Yeah.
normally. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I don't
like the
know
red
if it,
gambits and shit.
like night
Yes,
helmets
it
have,
is.
have padding.
Yeah.
Oh yes, they did.
Yeah.
But if you look at
Okay,
medieval
then never
art,
mind.
in fact, they
Never
look like
mind
steel
then,
puff
okay.
balls.
Okay, then
Well,
never
I was
mind.
gonna suggest that taking off the helmet would take forever. So
Yeah, that's
That
what
as well,
thought
I
you
guess.
yeah.
You could just hit him in the face, break his nose, disorient him.
I mean, okay. I'm gonna try and hit him in the face then.
Yeah.
Assume for non-lethal damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember if there's a
Alright.
negative modifier for that.
Okay, we're doing this. Ah.
What the fuck?
Well, he's
God
not
damn.
Oh.
Oh,
He fell
that's
over.
3
Literally a
runs in
1.
session.
So, a lady misses horridly against the guard and bashes Aaron in the face.
Oh, good work. We found the snake man.
Yeah. You could turn this into a win. Like, oh my god, he jumped at me.
Aaron, you take 4 damage.
Okay.
I hate everything. I need to do something real quick. I'm sorry. Be right back.
Oh,
Take
no.
5. Take your 5.
Take 5.
Oh, my.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And now I'm knocked out.
No, you're not knocked out. That would have been. I mean, I guess roll a fort
he's-
check actually. Roll a fort check actually. I'm kind of curious.
Well, he wasn't really.
How bad can we
expecting
get?
that.
You're fine.
Okay.
You want to roll performance to fake feet knocked out?
Actually, that's a good idea, Alex.
Yeah, I like that.
Shit, I shouldn't have said that because that was a nasty maybe.
That
Sorry
was
for
a really
metagaming
good
you.
idea, Alex.
I'm sorry for metagaming.
Wait,
You
what?
kind of
What?
I was
did.
actually, I was thinking about that. I was
Okay,
thinking
well,
about that. Okay,
It's fine. It's
so
fine. If you guys, if
you
you want to
know,
do it, you
I did
can.
that in jest.
yeah, because I guess it's better that it looks like he attacked me. That's why the box is so heavy. Oh. You just gotta wait for Dylan to come back.
All right, I am back, and I'm ready to hear the repercussions of how RNG is gonna fuck me in the ass.
Well, it
All
depends
right.
on what Monolith does, I guess, at this point. Do you
Alright, so
want
I
to
got hit.
do what he suggested?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Okay,
Alright,
roll
so
performance then.
here we go.
What now?
That was the right one? No masterwork instrument? No.
Alex actually made a really good suggestion. God damn it. Alright,
I'm sorry.
so Alex made a great suggestion in the fact that because you hit the snake man, it looks like you just saved the guard's life. So I assume, Monolith, you fucking
turn
just
to an
fall
end, gets the
inside the
worst.
box or something?
Yeah.
Or like, as if you got hit on purpose or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh god! Was that guy behind me? He looks to you, Farron.
Yeah, he must have been in the box. I was wondering why that thing was so heavy. And I'm gonna.
Oh, thank god!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You want me to bluff, or do you
You're
think
not.
he's in
Wait,
that?
what did you say again?
Do,
Sorry?
He's
what did you say?
grateful. He's grateful enough, I think.
do, do you want me to bluff, or do you think the kind of situation would make it to where he's not gonna question me?
He's not questioning you right now. You did just punch the fucking snake out.
He
Because
punched.
Monolith did just, like, do a really good performance, so. Well, not punch the snake out, hit it with a fucking piece of wood. Oh. He kind of goes to the box and examines it for a minute. Oh my god. Like, ignoring you, by the way. Farron. I'm gonna say that. And he kind of looks at the box and looks at the snake.
Jets.
So,
Chance to try again?
So what do you want to try anything when he's about to look at you? Or...
Is this the chance? Is this a time where I try again?
You have a second chance.
I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to curse anything.
Chance!
So, wait,
Oh!
so you hit. I actually wanted you to probably a strength check, but all right.
Oh. Wait, what do we do?
That is a bit weird. I'm not sure why you rolled a dex check. Roll a strength check real quick.
Well, it should be your strength plus your base attack bonus and all that shit. So.
Strength plus base attack.
Base attack bonus. And then roll
just gonna-
d20 on that. So.
20.
Guy's immediately trying to knock him out
fucking...
again.
All right, well,
Oh, God!
he did roll a 19 before
For what? What did he do?
for his dex thing.
Yeah, come on.
He did roll 19. Okay, so what did we add? We had a +5 to that. That
Okay.
would be fine. I'll allow it. So that'd be 21. So you did 21. All right, so you hit him across the head. Roll non-lethal damage, I think it is.
What do I roll for that?
I just want to see if you get high enough. Just do 2d6 plus 2. I can't remember exactly how much it is, but I just want you to. There's a certain number I want you to hit. That's fine. Okay, so he like looks at you and you hit him against the head again. try. Well, this time you succeed, and he kind of falls limp on top of the snake.
Ah!
Fuck. That was way too close.
Ow.
Sorry about that.
Never mind it. Now what? Solitary, isn't it?
It's also the factor of this door.
Hmm.
Seems weird to
Oh.
have this kind of.
Ah,
security
damn it.
for that.
It's fine. It's fine.
I know. I'm just for future posterity.
Okay,
So,
that is
I'm gonna
good.
search.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna write.
gonna search him for keys.
He had a key on
Okay.
him, indeed.
Do you want me to roll?
Roll search. Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have it in this other book? Maybe. I could have sworn I had it somewhere. Did I have it in this sheet? Disguise, bluff, no. Doesn't matter. I'll do it. I'll do it another time. Okay. Did that stuff just fade out? It did just fade out. No, there it is. Okay. So you find you find a kind of key ring. However, you notice one of the keys is kind of I guess it looks like it's half a key. It doesn't look like the full key.
The hell?
Hmm.
What do with half a key?
Key. Otacon, there's only half of one.
What the fuck?
All right, Snake, you need to go to the other side of the facility.
Other side, huh?
Bitch. Oh, my nipples. It's cold out there. What do I do, Otacon? Use your sweater.
Put on a jacket.
All right.
Okay.
So you find
Oh,
a key ring, a bunch of different keys, and a half a key on the key ring.
Actually, that would just go on a 5-minute tangent on how that's a response from cold weather and why that actually is necessary. But go on.
It probably would.
I'm gonna look around more. No, great. I'm gonna look around more. Let's see what we have in here. I'm gonna do a search on the inside of the room. Should I do spot or search?
Roll a spot and then roll a search.
All right. What do I see?
So you see a few different drawers. You see some weaponry, and you see medical supplies, bandages, kind of a like I guess how to handle prisoner guides and stuff like that. Like reservation lists, not reservation lists. What the fuck are they called? Oh, clipboards of like documents of different patients.
Mm.
But there's
Instructional
weapons.
VHS tapes.
Okay. Yeah. Can I do gather information on the documents?
Sure.
All right.
All right. So you read through the documents a few times, and you find a few different prisoners that look interesting. One of the prisoners is, I think you remember him before. He's the guy who took someone's leg and used it as a weapon.
Awesome.
There's a person who seems to have some sort of feels that has some sort of dark entity following it and chasing after it of some sort. You've got some super powerful dark wizard, and you've got kind of like an arcanist.
Looks like we have a list of people to look for.
Oh, sorry. When I say arcanist, it's an arcanist bomber. Like he blows up cities.
Oh, anarchist.
Oh, no, I was saying arcanist as in like magic bombs. Is that not right?
Okay.
Is arcanist
Right,
right?
okay, he's an anarchic arcanist.
He's an anarchist
Arcanist.
arcanist. There we go. That
Arcanine,
works.
the Pokemon.
Arsonist. He's an arcane.
He's an arcanist,
Uh,
arsonist, terrorist. There we go.
Our
Oh,
Canadian.
good grief. Yes, that's.
He's an arcanist,
We get it. We get it.
arsonist,
We get it.
anarchist. There we go.
Arcusian.
He's an Arctic arcade.
Leviosa.
Accordion.
Oh, man.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Okay,
I'm too
sorry.
tired for this shit.
I'm the weird one.
All right. Looks like there's particular
How do I
individuals
spell that
we
word?
can
All right,
look out
Snake.
for. Look,
Any of them
these
hit?
individuals. One of them, your man. I'm asking. I'm asking him. We have a.
There we go.
There you go.
All right, you were saying?
Do you recognize any of these men? Any of them you're looking for? I'm relaying. I relayed the information to him. I'm not going to
So-
remember all that.
You don't know who you were looking for. All you know is that they had some specific properties, but the one that speaks to you would be the one with a dark person following them.
Yeah. One with a dark person following them probably fits the bill.
Got it. Is there anything in the information regarding their cell?
Yeah. It tells you that the majority of them are in B block. This one, B block.
And B block. The next door.
So you
B blocks.
hear footsteps, by the way.
I'm gonna close the door.
I wonder what happened to Larry. Larry!
That's another Larry.
There's a lot of Larrys.
Another layer.
Wait a minute. Oh, his name's not Larry. It's Joseph. There we go.
Close enough.
Joseph!
Uh-oh.
An ogre kept calling him Larry.
Joseph? Hello?
Have to stage something.
Joseph, are you in here? He kind of listens in. I guess he's not. Actually, roll hide real quick.
Okay.
Just start having a rave.
Oh.
Oh,
my
my fucking
God.
god.
Another
You do
one.
start having a rave.
So
Ones.
you kind of,
Okay.
while trying to kind of keep yourself quiet, your tail, not having full control over or understanding how your tail works, you kind of knock something over.
I wince when that happens.
Larry? Not Larry. Goddamn. Joseph,
Larry.
is that you? Keep mixing them up.
I just keep thinking of Larry the cat from that one village we bought the
Monolith is gonna motion to Ferret and say he's gonna point at the guard and then just say talk. But it's kind of like he's motioning for him to pretend to be the
Oh
guard.
my god. Are you guys trying to weaken it, Bernie's? Alright. Alright.
Please. Please do. Put the sunglasses
Joseph!
Yeah.
Roll disguise.
Yeah.
Actually, he wouldn't really. He doesn't know Joseph very well. But still roll disguise, unless you like, in case you're just the worst fucking actor. Well, I guess perform. That's fine. We'll do that.
Yeah.
So he kind of sticks his head in. And I guess you stick the corpse out, not corpse, but like the body out to kind of see him. Oh, Joseph, that's you. How's it going, man?
Just fine. I just tripped. I'm organizing some medical supplies.
Oh, they got finally dropped off.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
Nothing to worry about.
You need any help in there?
Nah, I'm good. I'm fine.
You sure? Remember last time you were a bit clumsy.
Trust me, I'm absolutely fine. I'm gonna do the okay sign.
You a fucking Nazi?
I kind of want you to roll for form, just to see how.
Fucking god damn it.
Bam for racism.
Let's see if there's a 1.
It can't possibly. Okay.
Okay. I trust you, man. Especially with that okay sign. I know that's our best friend sign. I'm just kidding. Don't fuck up again. Seriously, Larry. I mean, Joseph. God damn it.
Larry Jones.
Does this guy have brain problems?
He does have brain problems. Why are you criticizing him for his brain problems, Alex?
No, I think
He's a
I
guard
think it's
with
so
brain
stunning.
problems. He's a
It's just
guard
so
with brain
stunning and
problems.
brave that he puts himself out here.
So
Alright.
brave.
Joseph, goodbye. Again, if you need trouble. Don't forget to check on Site B. Remember, it's that 1 key. Bye. Oh.
Oh god! Oh god!
No one
Site
saw
B
that.
is also where they keep the
You
dinosaur.
got crushed by gravity.
It's really hard to move in
It's
this
missed
tiny
the Game
area.
and Watch.
And Farron breathed a sigh of relief.
He drops the body.
Man.
Man, unconscious individual.
Sorry, still getting used to this body.
It's fine.
What do we do with the guard? Should we just set him up? We can sit him down.
You set him
but I'm
up.
not
You
gonna
put the
get
gun next to. Sorry.
The game was rigged from the start.
We can, when we're done in here, we can put him on the table, just quickly. Once we're done in here, that is.
Yep.
I'm hoping it doesn't come back.
So am I. I'll not push my luck farther than it has.
Dude, we should play the song I put.
What song did you
Alright.
put?
D&D.
I'm gonna continue searching. In the
Oh, it's 10 hours. I can't.
Fuck.
Anything that long. That would be literally my entire memory for D&D if I were to do that.
Alright, I'm gonna roll search.
Okay. So what are you trying to find? Exactly.
I'm just looking inside the drawers.
So you just find, like I said before, you find medical supplies, weapons, stuff like that. Kind of contraband and different stuff. You find some bombs.
bombs.
You find some bombs.
Bombs!
Some bombs.
Wow.
You find bombs, yes. You find makeshift bombs.
Yeah, man.
This one's 2 minutes long. Same song.
That would probably work.
Okay.
Alright, so how many locks are on this door?
Just one, but it looks very complicated.
Like how?
You'll see.
Oh boy.
Do you want me to like do a spot check to like?
No, don't roll a
look at
spot
the-
check. Just try keys.
Okay, I'm gonna look for the key that seems like it matches.
Okay. You find the only key that matches is the one that's half of a key.
Great.
What's wrong?
So the only key that matches this lock is this stinky thing. So by half key, do you mean like it's just small or it's like broken almost?
It's half a key.
It's half a key.
It looks
literally
like
half a
another key.
Okay.
Looks like you would need the first part of the key, and then there's the second part of the key. There are some nutters on the door if it makes you feel better.
Some.
I did
What?
say that.
What?
So there is some letters on the door. I will say that.
Oh, okay.
Said nutters.
Nutters.
Yeah, it's a nutter.
Can I read them?
You can try.
Okay.
Try. Ooh,
Alright,
there's
so-
no try.
You can read them, and they say magical stuff.
Magical stuff.
Magical stuff.
Magical stuff.
All right. I'm gonna assume I can't read it.
You can read it. It says magical stuff.
Magical.
Oh,
It
okay,
says
okay.
magical.
It literally
stuff.
says magical.
That's what
Okay.
it really says.
Well, if the others,
I'm gonna keep my gun.
the others' weapons and trinkets are anywhere, it'd be in here.
Yes.
By the way,
And
anything not I'm gonna say this right now. Anything non-magically related is in this room. So any of you guys' weapons or supplies that are not magically related are in this room right now. So you can get them.
Wait, can I see my staff?
I
Was it
assume
like-
that's
it
not
was a staff,
magical,
right?
technically.
Yeah. It's just
You would see your
it's
staff.
most likely.
Yes, then you would see your staff. Yes.
which means I would see my longsword.
Would my gun be in there?
Isn't your gun magical?
Your gun's magical.
Kazir?
You're an
on.
arcane.
Oh yeah, it is a magic gun.
Where'd you purchase that?
For a lot
I
of
got
money.
it from the same guy who used it on JFK.
Ooh, that joke.
Oh,
Got those magic bullets.
oh boy.
That's a good thing I'm here.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
I was referencing the Lightbringer offer, but you know.
Lightbringer.
Oh, man.
Who do you say he used it on?
JFK. There you go.
Yeah, oh boy.
All right.
All right.
For a moment, I thought
I have so much
Right.
that would be in there.
I thought he said James Cameron or something.
All right.
You also
Anyway.
see everyone else's supplies too, by the way. Like, it's not just your own.
Ooh, even Isabel's dolls?
Are those
magical.
Aren't
Your
those
doll's magic.
magical?
No, I have to control them to make them work. They're just.
I'm
normal
pretty
stuff.
sure they have magic
Hold on.
threads.
Hold on.
Oh,
I'm gonna look at. No, he's the one who has the threads. I'm gonna look at this.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then you find that out. Other than that, you guys find all of the weapons in this room. Okay, that's not
Yeah,
magical.
look at
So if you guys want to reuse, you could grab them. You could grab your weapons right now if you want.
And I do. I grab my longsword.
You want to keep some of it in the box.
Yeah.
Just hope I don't poke myself or lacerate.
Little problem is that this is only half a key.
Talking about your things here, we can look for. the
I would
other-
say that the dolls themselves are well. They call them a object or a construct with a lifelike shape. So I don't think so, but they have a. Doll masters use a control bar like a focus, so I'd say that would be the magic thing.
Well, it depends on how well I'm focused.
Okay, I'm just gonna call it. They are not magical. There you go. All right.
Through the use of a control bar, similar to use like to manipulate a marionette, it controls the puppet via invisible lines of ethereal energy. And playing that's the magic thing. So there you
Okay.
Hmm.
go. Link this.
Should we just put everything inside the box?
Preferably.
Well,
My whip would be there. Hooray.
if anything,
Your whip is magical.
Well,
Your whip is magic.
your
I
normal.
can.
Well, my old whip.
Your old whip, yeah.
I didn't
Can't
throw that
say-
away.
Die. I can set up a distraction for you. That way, they would believe that you're still carrying medical supplies.
Okay.
Are you guys forgetting
Problem.
about something here?
The,
Problem is that we're here for something other than what's in here.
I'll see you knock out a
So we st-
guard.
Yeah. Oh, I should check the guard. Is he still asleep?
He's unconscious. No, I'm talking more along the fact if you're just going to try to walk out after you knocked out a guard who saw you.
No. No, yeah, I was mentioning to him that we could prop him up in the chair here.
It's all been a dream, Joseph.
Yeah.
No, just do like in Ash vs. Evil Dead, just like pee on him so he thinks he pissed himself so he won't tell anyone.
Oh my god!
Is that really a scene?
yes.
That's
He
amazing.
mentions doing that, yeah.
That's amazing. I didn't know that. I need to watch that movie.
It's a show.
Oh.
Alright, let's put everything in here.
I don't know why I'm dozing off right now.
Just as long as no one checks this room. Obviously, it's going to cause a bit of a ruckus.
Problem is that we still have other things we need to do in here.
Right. So perhaps we should hold off.
First order of business, we still need to talk to one of those patients.
Yes.
Another thing is to get in here. Problem is that this is a half key, so it's not going to work once we have the other half.
We have to find the other key then.
I'm going to look at my hand and be like, unless I can maybe pick it.
Oh.
I'm going to try and
Okay.
focus my hand to be like a octopus hand again.
Well, I'm the lock-picking lawyer, and
All right.
Will save.
Yes. All right. So you are able to make it into a octopus hand.
Okay. I'm gonna stick the half key into the part where it goes, and then I'm gonna slip my tentacle fingers into the other part. And try and turn.
How high was your spot check actually?
It was what? It was
For the
20.
door? Okay. All right. So you hear a click.
That was perfect timing with the. All right, so I hear a click.
Yep.
So it unlocks.
You can try opening it.
I'm gonna try opening it.
Squeeze.
So you open the door. And
An alarm goes off.
no, there's another door behind it.
The old double door trick.
Oh. Great.
Looks like the same lock though.
Okay, I'm gonna try it again.
So you put the first half of the key in, and you see some kind of runes actually glowing on the outside of the lock.
What's that?
And you stick your tentacle in there?
Well, if I see the things going, I might be a bit hesitant.
Okay.
What the hell?
Like, is it going along with the key itself, or?
Yeah, the key's glowing too. Just the edge of the key.
Can you make anything out of that?
I've never seen this before. Let alone a key that has runes on it. I'd exercise caution. The last thing we want is for this whole place to go on lockdown. We don't need that. That's how it works.
Sorry. Just the fucking audio is sometimes really funny.
Don't worry, I'm listening to the 10-hour sneaking theme.
Yeah, me too. So good.
I mean, I guess we could pause real quick and I could upload that, but. Really
quick, like a 10-minute break? 15?
Alright, sure.
Sure, let me grab some water.
10-minute break.
Alright, I'm starting it up. And I did find the music, by the way. There you go.
Alright, so I look at Monolith and I'm gonna ask, does any of this look familiar to you?
The lock?
Or the magic stuff going on with it.
Hmm.
You're much more akin to
Very-
that than I am.
Vern, I'm a doctor, not a arcanist.
God damn it! You had to do it just once, didn't you?
Just do it just once.
My docs are not a fucking snake. Wait a minute.
Colonel.
I'm sorry. Wish there was more I could do as far as that's concerned, but
Alright.
magic on runes, never a good thing.
Alright, I'm gonna pull the key away. I'm not gonna try.
The
I'm
clock
gonna-
says you pussy bitch. I'm just kidding. Alright. Alright, so I assume you leave one of the doors open though? The first door you've unlocked open?
I'm going to close it to where it doesn't look suspicious at if like someone were to see it and we're not here.
Okay.
But enough to where it's not locked. And I'm gonna put the key ring away. I'm gonna will my hand back to normal.
Okay. Roll will check. Alright, you do it.
Nice.
It tastes a little bit harder this time though.
Feels weird to do that.
What is that?
Enchanted item.
It's something they couldn't get off of me.
I see. Well, what now? Should we go search for the other side of that key? I would assume so. At least I would assume that key has another side to it.
Yeah, presumably. Unless this guard has an in a different pocket that I didn't find, I would have to assume it's on another guard.
That would be a wise security choice. The only thought I have here is to actually go out there and sort of see if we could find it. Of course, we can't get
Find-
that far as your medical personnel is not allowed here without a guard. Unless they let us, though. I don't know if I can get any further than this.
There's also the issue of us finding who we're even remotely even looking for in the first place.
Try Block B. As far as I know, that's where everyone's being held on this list here.
That's not... The one you want the most is on the list.
Yeah. Right. Sorry. What he said.
Yes, what God said.
Yeah. Still.
Or that matches the thing you're
Shippers.
looking for, sorry.
Person you're looking for should be in that block. Of course, I can't help you, given my appearance.
Yeah.
And if there are any guards, they're surely gonna question things. I suggest we consider what our next step would be, if you would be so kind as to actually think of it now, instead of having me ramble on.
Well, I'm just gonna look at the guard and think, should I disguise myself as the guard?
Ooh.
Or you could give that door another try.
Or you could do that.
Disguising yourself as a guard sounds way more fun.
No, what
Take
sounds
more.
even more fun is disguising a monolith as a guard.
Oh my god.
Oh,
If you
well, what if
rolled
you
a-
disguise the door as monolith?
If you roll a nat 20
Holy
bluff, would it
shit.
work?
What, sorry?
Oh,
If you roll a nat 20 bluff,
Yes,
would it work?
that would easily work, yes. I would say that the fucking
Oh.
guard went fucking blind, though.
Hello, fellow guards. It's me. Sally.
It's me, Sasquatch.
It's me, Salad.
okay. Well,
Only thing I can think of is that I dress up as the guard.
well,
Because you said it yourself. Medical personnel aren't able to get far without a guard.
of course. That is what I said.
And I'm just a medical personnel.
Then go ahead. I can try to help you put it on. Don't know if the size fits.
Does it look like the size fits?
I think that it would be a bit tight on you, but yes, you could fit it.
It's not gonna be comfortable.
Considering my size, I couldn't even try. Give it a try.
Alright.
So you both need to roll. If you're gonna help him, Monolith, I would like for you to also roll a disguise check. You guys are pretty
Alright,
much just
sounds
trying
good.
to make this disguise look good.
Yeah.
Oh, for
God
fuck's
fucking
sake!
damn it, dude.
Okay.
Another one.
Is this your fourth?
Yeah.
See,
Whew.
1, 2, 3 counting monoliths. Oh wait, no, that's also
What do I
me.
do in this situation?
4.
I think your dice might be loaded, man. You might want to check.
Oh, and I got an easy solution for that. Okay.
That's 5. That's 5 not ones in the whole of this
Dice.
section.
Jail. Alright, just put your dice in there.
Your
Just
dice
think,
in the dice
they'll think of
jail.
what they've done. Get some new dice.
Okay. So what do I say here? I guess I would say.
I'm dressing you up, boy.
Well, no, it's his like thing with like you were just like helping him. I would say that
Yeah.
you kind of what part of a guard's armor could rip? Can someone tell me? I'm not really sure.
The waistband.
The Gambison?
The Gambison. These use
What is the
that word.
Gambison?
That's like the.
Gamison is the like
Yeah, we all watched that.
the layered cloth that goes over the parts that don't have armor. So like for the arms and legs for flexibility. Actually, no, it'd just be the arms. You don't put gamison on legs.
It's like maybe like an undergarment,
They're just
undershirt. Yeah.
So I would say that rips. Okay. That kind of rips a bit when you put it on. But overall, you get the rest of it on okay.
Right.
Cool. There you go.
Yeah, that's gamison.
I'm trying to mend it. Do have a sewing kit here.
Sewing kit.
It's a needle with the, the
Yeah, I
the
know.
thread from the Achilles kit and whatnot.
It's pretty messed up, but you can give it a shot.
Yeah. Okay. What should I roll for that?
I would say crafting.
Concentrate. Oh, I was gonna say concentration, but yeah, craft. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
yeah, it's a craft.
Yeah, with it.
Artisan tools, none.
No, you. Oh, wait, no, does he? Would that be artisan tools?
Well, are they really, really good
No.
sewing needles? Then
They're
no.
just sewing needles.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you may manage to make it a bit more comfortable for him, but there are still some parts on the left side that are kind of still cut up.
Yeah, just make an excuse.
Given the environment here, might not be too far-fetched.
All right. Perhaps you can leave those keys with me. Actually, wait. Don't. You're going to need them to access on there. Do you think you can give me the one with the rune?
I could. Don't ask me about it.
That would rouse suspicion.
The one with the what, sorry?
The half key.
The
Oh,
rune
okay.
key. Yeah. It's alright. I'll just wait here for you. For this guard, I suppose I can try to keep him on lockdown.
Or
And
I
I
could
will-
eat him.
Yes.
Eat the god. Do it.
The god.
That'd be super
Just-
evil, though.
Swallow
remember.
him whole.
Remember, your name is Joseph.
Unhinge your jaw and swallow.
Alright?
My name is Joseph.
Larry Joseph. Okay. Alright. I'll keep the guard in the box. I'll just have to sit on top of him without suffocating him.
Or, breaking his bones. You're a heavy snake man sitting on
Over
top of
500 pounds. What are you doing?
Alright, well.
It's like Fifi sitting on top of Bill. You're just gonna crush him.
Alright. Is there any cloth in the room? Maybe I can
It'll
tie
work.
him up.
There is cloth in the room, yes.
Alright. Then I will try to tie him up and, conceal him with me in the box.
Okay. With the weapons. I assume you're gonna. What are you gonna do here?
We did put the weapons in.
You didn't put the weapons in the box yet? Okay.
No. Yeah. We're thinking of doing that later.
Alright. So you're in the
Yeah.
box with the man. This is
Do I have
thing
any,
is scouting, by the way.
Yeah.
There's such a thing as scouting. You could just be on this edge of the door and look out for guards incoming.
Yeah.
And just run back here
Okay. Yeah, I'll
if you
do
wanted.
it. I just wanted to keep the guard in check, I guess. But yeah. All right, if that's something I can do. You can know I can do that. All right. So let's tie up the guard and.
I would say use rope. Just roll use rope.
Okay. Here we go, that one, boy.
What are the odds?
Okay, 13.
Thank God.
So you managed to make a pretty strong rope binding for the guard.
All right, I'll put him in the box.
Metal Gear.
My
All right,
diabetes is
Snake.
acting up.
All right. Is it cool if
Careful, Snake. I heard Miku Hatsune is in the area.
Oh, fucking up.
She's very smart, and I hear she invented Minecraft.
I'm
She's
gonna
a
real quickly
twin-tailed,
reveal that.
voice-synthesized
Doesn't matter that
android.
I'm just gonna say you saw that on the way towards.
yeah. Since there's medical supplies, is there any general anesthesia?
There would be, yes.
Yeah. So I'll probably have that in case, I'll douse a. I'll
Just
douse a
chloroform
part of
the
cloth.
boy. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
what's happening? Oh, It's like, this is Giant Snake
Yeah.
Man. Oh God, I'm being right. Giant Snake Man.
Oh my
Alright,
God,
you're
giant snake man! Hold on. Does this smell like chlorine?
saying- Does it smell like chloroform to you? Where's my clothes? All right.
Yeah.
Is it cool if we call it here then?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, tired.
Sorry.
Okay.
I, I
Your body is
really
Set.
didn't
Body is
feel
ready.
like I really didn't feel like my brain was working or has been working. So I don't want to screw it up.
You don't want to skip this very dangerous section where you're
Yes.
carrying weapons and possibly putting yourself in extreme danger.
Dylan,
Yes.
use my gun.
I will
don't
tell
know
you,
how to use guns.
I will tell
What?
you, you probably won't be killed, but you'll be put in solitary confinement more than likely.
I mean, all you gotta do is pull the trigger and kill me.
And probably, you'll
Well,
probably
actually,
be
it's
put
an
in,
exotic weapon, so he's gonna.
so
have
you'll be
to-
put in solitary confinement, and you'd probably be bound, more than likely. If you get caught, is more than likely what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Well,
After they
Okay.
reduce you to like 1 HP.
Oh,
Stop
and
resisting.
then me. Oh well.
I mean, that is if you.
Monolith are just gonna kill.
I mean, you are close to solitary, so they might not just straight up fight you. No. They might just like actually just knock you out and then bring you over to solitary as well. Before you were more of a like hazard. Now you're more of a. Well, we have a literal place we can put them that is nearby,
Mhm.
you know. So
Yeah.
I will say that, so you aren't as worried about dying.
And hey, once you get to the magic room, you're scot free.
Yeah. It could start the
I,
chaos.
in terms of all of our stuff, you can just put that in there.
Yeah, you'll have the cape. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a pretty big thing.
That's
You just
yeah,
put
if
everything
we can
inside
get
the cape.
I'll just go in. Yeah, there you go.
You do need to be careful with the cape, though. I mean, it still looks magical, so in a way,
Oh, yeah.
just don't
gonna have
reveal
to-
it once you have it. Sort of thing. All right. Well, I guess that's it. I mean, if that's